they thought they had a solution to it and didn't. And maybe that's because there are 32 different owners, not just the one league putting out the policy. And some of the owners sided a bit more with the players' right to show any sort of protest, and some did not. And some were drawing a bright line, and some were a little more blurred. So that's where the lack of cohesion or lack of kumbaya, if you will, on the league owner side comes from. To the Nike point, a couple of interesting facts. You mentioned 10-year deal. Nike didn't call the league to give them a heads up from every report we've heard and try to confirm regarding that. The ad, when you watch it, is really more sports inspiration than social justice. However, because Kaepernick is on the front and back end, there's that provocative nature that Nike's always gone to when it's done advertising, that it touches that third rail right now in sports in the NFL, and that's the social justice and the protest issue. The messaging within the ad is actually something I think everyone, no matter what your opinion is, would get behind in terms of inspiration for sports. But the social justice part does touch that nerve that has been uncomfortable for the league to deal with, I think, over the last year, and will continue to be, depending on how much protesting we see. I don't think we're going to see more protesting this year to this point. I think the players might find a different avenue because in some cases, the protest messaging has been lost because of the constant conversation of what does it really mean.
Well, I agree with you on that. I agree that the idea of why the players initially, and Kaepernick primarily most,
yes,
first of all, took a knee, I think that has been subsumed by the controversy. Forgive me for not knowing. Will NBC show the playing of the anthem tonight?
Tonight, yes, it's opening night. It's a little bit different night. For the most part, that's the plan as far as I know. And they did, for example, with the Sunday night preseason game a couple of weeks ago with the Cowboys and Cardinals. The anthem aired, but there was a tribute to John McCain right after his passing before the anthem, obviously with Arizona and McCain representing the state in the U.S. Senate for so long. So that's the story here early on. But I think by and large, you will probably see a return to normal practices, and the anthem wasn't always on week to week, so I don't think it's going to become an issue across all networks that you're looking at impacted by the protest, more by the content of trying to get the show on time.